and I guess I don't know action.
Yeah.
I don't know how to commence the beginning of the video. Welcome back, internet. Quarantine edition of Tia Reacts. So who do you want to start with? Because we'll do fatalities first,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll go into the fun, laughable stuff.
Okay. Joker.
Joker. Okay.
That's a solid choice.
That's a good choice. I've made a little hat for him.
Hat.
Fancy.
Yeah, there we go.
He's so what's he doing? I was just about to tell him how classy he was.
And then who should he be killing?
Anyone but Sub-Zero.
Okay.
It's gonna be so weird. In all the other ones, I always have like I get to do the physical, like I actually get to.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
you have to sit and wait. Yeah. It's the times we live in.
Yeah.
You could always just hold out your hand and just pretend you're doing it.
Pretend that you're
I'm gonna.
Okay.
There we go. You can't see me, but I am.
Why can't you do it right? Oh man, you're so bad at this.
All right.
Okay, we're done. There you go.
Oh!
I love it. I actually I looked at you to be like, Caleb, you said
We're doing fatalities first, right?
You said fatalities first.
It's a lie.
I guess now that we know friendships are in the game, this was kind of a hint that they were coming.
Yeah.
Because it pops up.
That's perfect.
Should have known.
That sets the bar pretty high.
Yeah. Yay! Look how happy he is.
He's so happy.
He loves it.
He loves it so much.
He loves it. It's great.
It is great.
Yeah. I'm a little bummed that when you turn the subtitles on, it doesn't show up and tell you what he's singing. You kind of just have to listen, which is kind of a bummer.
Oh, this is a good time to mention. I can't hear.
What?
I can hear you. I can't hear the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't want to say that during the fatality or.
Well, there should be a volume, like you can on the Twitch thing.
Oh no, am I so lame? No, it's up.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
It might just be because of the call as well, so it's focusing audio on one thing and so it won't split it.
He did the thing that we know.
Right.
He does the chains.
With the thing, yeah.
Thing. So.
No complaints.
It feels like they just kind of ticked a box.
Yeah.
On him, like, okay, we got that out of the way.
Yeah. Wait, this one's called Unchained?
You're right, and she's being chained.
No, that's not Unchained.
You're being chained.
Yeah, she's being skinned, like.
Yeah.
But, god damn it.
I like that one a little bit better, mainly just because of this.
Oh, it's pretty.
Like, yeah, it's pretty.
But it is a misnomer. Terminator.
Terminator. I'm really bummed that you can't hear very well because I swear to God, when you select the Terminator, I can't hear the narrator saying the full word. All I hear is Terminator. I don't hear Terminator. I hear Terminator. Did River eat all of her food already?
Mostly. She made a giant mess, mostly.
I swear to God, that cat needs a bib.
All I could hear was Mary saying, "You nasty." It's like, what did she do?
It's because she flicks her food everywhere.
Everywhere. Fucking everywhere.
Alright. Okay. I'm back. Get it? Because he's
the thing. It's the thing.
He said that thing that time.
He says what?
The name of the fatality.
I'm kidding. I'm super kidding.
Okay, you really got... I can't tell if there's technical difficulty or not on your end.
I know. River!
Hi. Hi, Olivia.
Hi, baby. Hi, enormous baby.
And now she's too full of food to fight back, and she will just lay there.
I'm so fat.
So fat.
You wanna watch disgusting fatalities with us?
She does.
Her tongue is sticking out. Oh. All right. Yeah, I cheated.
That's about right.
Yeah.
You know?
If all it took was a shotgun blast, I mean... I feel like you didn't need the bike.
I feel like you didn't need the fight if...
Yeah, if all it took was a shotgun.
Shotgun blast.
Yeah.
Again, ending with a gun, but...
Yeah.
But I was surprised. I was like, oh.
Oh, we're going back in time, or forward in time, I guess.
Yeah.
It's kind of too bad that in that one, he doesn't really get to do the fatality.
Yeah, he doesn't actually do the fatality. He just sends you there and hopes for the best.
Yeah.
I hope Robocop doesn't fuck up the timeline, because...
Right?
Let's do Frost, because Frost is a bitch. Oof.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm very pleased by the bear.
Yeah.
The ending image is very satisfying.
Yeah.
I am curious as to the very worried expression on her face after he snaps her neck.
Yeah.
But
like you started with snapping her neck.
You started by ending it.
Yeah, they're dead already.
It's so dead. The name Frost. I'm sorry, but I hate how it's like Sub-Zero. It's like the man, he's like Sub-Zero, and then the baby version of Cold is Frost. Like that's the babiest version of.
Yeah. When they made her, they very much were like, well, we got to do something new with Sub-Zero. Like we got to mix it up a little bit. So let's just have just make him into a girl.
Mm-hmm.
But like they're two separate things. When like really like. At least when they made her, she didn't have a character. At least now she has a character in that she's a whiny sycophant.
Great.
I mean, that's better than... We rewatched Transformers 2 with the riff tracks not too long ago.
It makes it almost bearable.
Yeah, the riff tracks helps, but it's like... You're sitting there, you're like, man, there is actually zero characterization in any of this. I know this is, like, nothing new to anybody, but...
And, like, I have never been more offended on how the mom acts when she's supposed to be high than that movie. She's just like it's like she's really drunk.
She's slurring her words.
Like, yeah, whoa! I was like, I don't know what high person you watched, but that's not it.
No.
None. Never has.
Never
one,
happens.
Not one high person acts that way.
Yes. Okay, I love that one.
She is all about it.
I'm so into that.
Yeah. That really, we talked before about a fatality having like 3 distinct beats to it. That one really is like Act 1, Act 2, closing scene. Yeah, finale.
Yeah.
I like this look for him because he looks like fucking Virgil from Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, his foot popped. After all the effort to stay standing on the 1 foot.
I like it.
Yeah.
Kind of goofy on his end, but that's fine.
Yeah.
On the victim's end.
Yeah, he really like is committed to standing on the 1 foot.
He must.
I have to.
Yeah.
I'm standing still, making me the victor. Oh no, I need that.
Fatality. Fujin wins. Flawless victory.
That one felt more like that felt like 2 very distinct parts.
Yeah. I'm a sicko, but I'm pretty into that one too.
All right. Do you like that one more than the other one?
No, his first one.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, in a way, in a I like gore kind of way.
Yeah.
His first one's prettier. It's more
It
elegant.
is. Yeah.
But no. I'll take the second one.
All right. Fair enough. We really should have just been doing this on Baraka for the entire time, I guess.
I would not have objected.
No, right? No one would. Except for like the 2 people that in the last video were like, they commented on our last video being like, Baraka's the real OG. You can't just be calling him lame, whatever. I'm like,
he is lame.
Can you tell me one thing about his character not related to how he looks?
The answer is no.
I'm still waiting.
No.
I'm still waiting for a response
He's
because
lucky he can talk. He has no lips.
Fatality. Sindel wins. Flawless victory.
It's very Sindel.
Did you know Sindel screams?
Did you know? Did you know? It's good. I like it.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh.
Fatality. Sindel wins. Flawless victory.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. I'm into it, and Sindel specifically doesn't get points docked for this because it's just like the order we happen to go in.
Sure.
But there's a lot with the new batch. There's a whole lot of
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Lot of boom and all the limbs fly off
Yeah.
at the same points for everybody.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that impression too. It's funny you picked up on that.
Yeah.
Because I definitely noticed it too. And the last game, Mortal Kombat X, definitely like has a fascination with splitting this way.
Mm.
They like to do that a lot. So you've got Peter Weller, or you've got, the date's over.
Peter Weller?
Peter Weller was a RoboCop in the movie. He also voices. They had him come back and do the voice for the game.
We just watched him.
Yeah, he just showed up in an episode of Psych that we were watching.
Nice. Hi! Hi!
Is it a kitty cat
It's one of the kitties.
fashion show today?
Huh?
Is it a kitty cat fashion show today?
It is. Except this one, she hates being picked up, so...
Ah.
Likes pets, but center of gravity is a touchy subject for her.
Okay.
Oh,
Fair enough.
fluffy.
Huh?
Fair enough.
He's fluffy.
You fluffy kitty.
Oh.
Robocop. Peter Weller. What? God. She meows a lot. You want pets? Come here.
Fatality. Robocop wins. Flawless victory.
Okay.
Yeah. He kind of just shoots you.
Yeah.
It's kind of the reason I wasn't super excited when they were like, yeah, RoboCop's in the game. I'm like, oh, good. So he can shoot like Terminator,
Shoot
right?
things, right.
He's okay. I got it.
Yeah.
I mean, the big robot thing is from the movie, and I get that, but
Fine.
it's fine.
You can bring him in and still do things besides just shooting.
Yeah. Well, the big robot thing is also in his like special move, like his big fuck off whatever. I'm like, okay, one or the other. One or the other. I feel is fine, but not the cake and fucking it too. All right.
Fatality. Robocop wins. Flawless victory.
You can say it.
It's pretty and the same.
And the same. He
Like,
shoots him.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not. The shooting in the dick is also from the movie. I'm like, when they're both just references. Joker's, neither of his were references to any one particular thing.
No, both original, both brilliant.
Yeah, but they still felt like the Joker.
Yes.
So, even Spawn, who used the chains in both of his, like, at least was kind of different-ish.
Yeah, no, they were different. I was just giving them crap for naming the second one Unchained.
Sure.
When what he did was...
Very misleading.
Yes.
False advertising, sir.
Sir.
Mr. Black Dynamite.
What every woman wants to do to a man.
That's pretty badass. It's good. It's really
Yeah,
good.
it's good. Even though she's just stomping, the camera angles and changing it really makes a big difference.
Yeah, and it's nice because like all of them are so choreographed and they're just like very constructed and put together. And hers is just like she's just rage stomping on somebody.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
my god.
Fatality. Sheeva wins. Flawless victory.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
How? Like, I like it, but explain to me.
Explain which part.
How a spinal cord works, I guess.
Oh, well, didn't you know that it can just detach from
Detach
all of
from
the
the
rib
rest.
cage and the shoulder arm muscle bones that are attached to it?
I mean, if pelicans can push it out their mouth,
Oh, yeah, we found
she
out.
can pull it. I'm not even joking.
Yeah,
It's
we found out
disgusting.
when pelicans, if they overheat for whatever reason, they can push their spine out through their mouths to cool off.
Isn't
I showed.
there anything else that they could do?
Right?
Like, you know, some birds go
In a bird bath.
throw water on themselves, but I guess pelicans are so above that they just.
They need their spines cooled. I don't know.
Oh my
I know. I was like, Caleb showed me the picture and I was like, what are they eating?
Which is that's a fair response, considering these are not specific to any one character, they're specific to a stage. There are certain stages that you can do certain fatalities on. For example, crossing my fingers that this works. Yeah.
Fatality. Sheeva wins. Flawless victory.
Nice.
Yeah. It's cute that the arcade screen says fatality on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice touch.
I like
I also appreciate the Charlie Sheen Wild Thing pointing to the stands before, as they called their shot. No, that wasn't him. That was the main character, the pitcher or the catcher. But whatever, you know what I meant.
Babe Ruth?
No, I'm talking about Major League, the movie.
Well, yeah, but when he does it in the movie, he's copying Babe Ruth.
Yeah, I for a second I got confused as to which character actually does it. Because when I think of Major League, I always think of Charlie Sheen
Charlie Sheen? Yeah.
and the Wild Thing character, but I think it's actually the catcher that does
Yes,
that.
it's the catcher.
I needed to get that out there before the well actuallys started commenting down. Some motherfucker, like, well, okay, it was like two people, but it was still like in the video when I said, oh, well, Cabal, if you haven't seen him before, don't worry about it. He's only been in a game. And I got a couple of, well, actually, Cabal has been in this Mortal Kombat Deception, and I think most people understood that, like, but Tia has only played one of them. Hence, why because I didn't want to sit there and spill, like, tons of Mortal Kombat titles at you and just have it be like, sure. For the acid pool level, I wonder what's gonna happen.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Well, that's why we're here. I'm curious too.
He'll... What?
Fatality.
Oh, she fell in the acid.
Oh.
Oh.
Good use of the scenery. I didn't think about that.
That's stage fatality.
Okay, I was like,
Huh.
they're usually way better than that.
People turn into skeletons when they're exposed to acid.
Johnny Cage.
I never knew that.
The Rocket.
Hold on. Wow.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory.
I do like it. There's a part of me that kind of wishes it had just ended with the swing up into the ceiling because it would have been so abrupt.
Yeah,
Like,
it's pretty
just
abrupt.
have that be it. good. I like it.
You could have it on the fatality screen, and then over time the body just drops.
Yes. Yes.
There's a surprising lack of blood happening at the moment.
Maybe it's all on the ceiling.
Yeah, that's fair. All the blood. All of it.
All of it's up on the ceiling. None of it's
It's
dripping.
literally all on the ceiling. I swear to God, it's listening, because, like, within a couple of hours... Yeah, there you go.
Right?
Oh my God.
Right?
Blake.
Horrifying.
It's impressive and the most horrifying thing I've seen.
Like, well done.
I
well
guess.
done, Animal Kingdom. Well done.